Good evening, everyone. How are you? Let's close this down. Wonderful. So we don't have stream issues. No, we're good. Wonderful. All right.
Jackie, thank you for touching my soul
Mr.
in the
Gertie,
candlelight.
thank you for the host.
Whoa, Jackie.
Oh, that's really loud. Okay. So I'm just going to start with my pumpkin because that's going to take a while to cook in the oven. Now, I'm not a fan of pumpkin skin, I'm not going to lie. So I'm probably going to take the skin off. Oh, it's pretty small. Nah, fuck it. I'll just take it off after. Okay. I'm going to roast this in the oven. Hey, Summer. Right, I'm going to roast this. This is a butternut pumpkin. I'm going to put a little bit of oil on top of it. And I'm going to do some salt and pepper. Just a little tiny bit of salt. Ow. Hey, warrior.
She also cooks.
Thank you for the 128 bangers. I do cook. How are you? How's your day going? Winged Few, what's up? Oh, that was a bit much. So this is a caramelized balsamic. I'm not a fan of balsamic, but I really like this one. It's really good with bread and olive oil as a dip. Really good. Alright, so I'm going to put this in the oven just to roast. Alright, because that needs to go in. I can stay there with that one. Okay, so I'm going to get started on my pineapple crumble first, because that will take a little bit of time. The rest of this is pretty straightforward, so we'll get to that in a moment. So I'm going to start by doing the crumble first, which needs to go into the oven. Like so. So for the crumble, I need plain flour, brown sugar, and some cashews. I'm basically going to combine it all together in a bowl. And a measuring cup would be beneficial. It's food time! Okay, be good with my hair. It wasn't in my face all the time. Okay, so we need 3/4 of a cup of plain flour. And if you've ever made a crumble before, you have to rub the flour and the butter together. I need to sneeze. Good. Okay, so we need 3/4 of a cup of plain flour. That's exactly 3/4 of a cup. I love it. We also need 1/3 of a cup of brown sugar. When you're cooking with brown sugar, you have to make sure you pack it to get the right amount. That's pretty close. Hey Arctic, how you doing? Mobster, how you doing? Exclamation mark food Mobster will tell you what we're cooking today. And then we also need 50 grams of cashews, roughly chopped. Hey Shifra. I'm going to guesstimate these cashews. That should be enough. It's about half, so it's a bit over, but it'll do. What's cracking? Alright, cashews can go back into the pantry. And we're going to roughly, I might actually bash these, not roughly chop them. You doing okay? I'm doing alright. Doing alright, you know. Just gonna bash my nuts. Just tired? Me too. It's been a long day, and I have an even longer shift at work tomorrow, and then to top it all off, I have to work Sunday. So I feel like I'm not at the end of my week yet, even though I should only have 1 day left, but I have 2 days left. Imagine having to work. I'm kidding. Enjoy the torture. Yeah, I know, right? At least Sunday, I'm doing an opening shift, so I'll be finished by about 11:30. Then I can go home and have a quick rest, and then I can still be on in the afternoon on Sunday, so that'll be a win. This is way easier than chopping them. Okay. You have exam block next week. That's right, all the year 12s finished today. And then you're done for the year. Yes, school holiday time. Okay, I'm also going to add to this 2 tablespoons of shredded coconut. Now this is pre-toasted. I actually toasted this a while ago. It's still good. So I'm going to use some of this. So we need 2.5 tablespoons. And we also need half a teaspoon of ground cardamom. Sometimes you forget that I'm Australian. Really? It's the accent, isn't it? It's not very Aussie. Don't want too much cardamom, because cardamon's very overpowering. November 20th, I know, right? Can you believe we are just over a month till Christmas? A month. Oh shit, sorry. A month to Christmas. Bolex, thank you for the look. 20 minutes till Mando episode 4 goes live. I know. I will, I'll watch it tomorrow. That's my plan for Saturday night now, is to watch Mando. Seeing as I don't do it on Fridays now, because now I cook for you guys instead. Well, cook for myself, but cook for you at the same time. Okay, so this is going to be our crumble base. So to this, I'm going to add 80 grams of butter. Now, when you're making a crumble, it's important to have the butter chilled. You don't want it too soft, because otherwise, when you're rubbing the butter and the flour together to make that crumble, if it's too soft, it just doesn't incorporate properly, if that makes sense. You can make a crumble topping in a blender, but I find doing it by hand is probably the easiest way to do it. Okay, so I only need 80 grams. I'm just going to zero this off. $84, close enough. You made yourself an Indian style butter chicken. Yum. Do I need butter for the other bit? No, I don't. Okay, butter can go back in the fridge. Okay, so it's pretty easy. You have to use your hands. And you basically just rub it between your fingers with the flour until it's all incorporated and you just have like buttery bits of goodness, basically. This does take a little bit of time. So generally good to, sit down and chill out with it. How's everyone's day been anyway? Anything exciting? Really? When I've got this on my hands, you make me hydrate? Fuck. Look, I'm going to substitute this hydration because I have this can here and I'm going to use this. I technically just dehydrated, but whatever. I swear you did that on purpose. I swear. Alright. It's like squishing butter through your hands. You didn't mean right away. That's what it's there for, to be done right away. That's the whole point. I haven't made a crumble in so long. Normally I make apple and rhubarb crumbles because rhubarb we only get seasonal here. But I didn't buy any rhubarb this year. I should have. I love rhubarb. After Mando, I think I'm going to be playing Stardew Valley. Fuck yeah. McMuffin, hello. Mando's really good, Arctic. The actual storyline itself is very well done. They did a good job. Look, the Mando fucking season so far better than the last Star Wars movies. Not even joking. Even if you're not a Star Wars fan, you can still appreciate it. It's still a good story. I mean, yeah, Star Wars fans go nuts over it because there's a lot of stuff that they put in it, but a non-Star Wars person will just appreciate the story. You're not much into Star Wars? Yeah, that's okay. Make my in-game wife proud. Fuck yeah, do it. Mando just had to be below average and would still be better. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, so basically the way you want this to be is there to be no lumps of butter. You want it to be all incorporated with the flour, or if you're making just like a normal crumble with the oats. So it's important to rub it all through your hands to find any just lumps of butter like that, because you don't want it having pools of butter when you cook it. And that'll give it that nice crumbly texture on top, which we so love. You keep forgetting new episodes drop. Yeah, tonight. Next one's on tonight. Can Sweepy cook? He can cook, yes. He's very good with Italian dishes. He is good.
Whoa, Jackie.
So you've seen all the movies, just so you can say you've seen them, lol. Kevin, thank you for the follow. How you doing? Alright, so this is going on a tray. Like so. And we're actually going to bake this in the oven before we put it on top. I'm just going to spread it out a little. It smells delicious. It smells like coconutty goodness. It really does. I'd love to have some background noise going on right now, guys, but my computer is having an issue with Spotify being open. That's why I had to restart stream, because it was like, no, your computer's running at 100% CPU. Please exit any applications immediately. And I went, oh, fuck. Okay. So we're good. That's what you want it to look like. No lumps of butter, just a nice crumbly mess, basically. Let's put this over here. I'm going to wash my hands because I have butter underneath my nails. Okay. So this is going to go into the oven, which is set at 180 degrees Celsius. We're going to stir it for about 15 minutes, but we're going to make sure that we stir it regularly so it doesn't burn. I'm going to put it on the bottom shelf. And we'll give it a 15, actually, no, I'm going to give it 7 minutes, and I'm going to stir it, and then I'll give it another 7 minutes, because otherwise I will forget to stir it, and then we'll have to do it all over again, because no one likes burnt crumble, do they? Why do I always get such bad hay fever when I'm doing this? Seriously? Good. Black Widow is done. Hang on, I missed some. You like Revenge of the Sith, most of the ones you did see? Yeah, they were good. Yeah, Black Widow's filming's already done, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Hey, Jet Trooper. I know, we've only just bought them back. So I don't stream Saturdays anymore, because we do cooking streams on Fridays. So I switched my day off from Friday to Saturday, because I'm more tired generally on a Saturday after work than I am on a Friday after work. But we do have a time limit, because I do have to be in bed by 9:30ish, because I have to be up at 4, which hurts. It hurts my soul. It really hurts. Okay. Oh no, I didn't butter. We do need more butter. Okay, I'm going to get started on the filling for our pineapple and coconut crumble. So we're going to start by cutting up our pineapple in a saucepan. I'm going to melt some butter. We also need another 80 grams. Scales. It's being delayed because of Corona. Yeah, that's fine. That's fair. That's fine. Jeez, jacked. That's, gonna be like a lot of things for the next 12 months. This is a Ilvi oven. Probably my pride and joy in my house. I had to have an Ilvi oven. They're not cheap, but they are very good, and I'm very happy with it. It has the big double oven, so you can fit like 2 trays side by side in it. But yeah, probably one of the best brands of ovens you can buy. And mine's not even a top of the range one. It's just, basic bitch one. But still, worth it. Honestly, they're so good. I love a gas stove. So it's only 60. We need 80. 82. Close enough. Okay, so we're going to melt the butter in a saucepan. I'm not going to turn it on just yet, because I am going to cut up our pineapple first, because that will take a little bit of time. A fun tip, I should say. Cutting a pineapple with a bread knife is a hell of a lot easier than using a normal knife. There you go. There's your tip for the day. If you do have a pineapple to cut up, use a serrated knife or a bread knife. Works wonders. I'm just going to leave them on here. So I'm going to cut the base off.
Fan-fucking-tastic!
Like so.
Fan-fucking-tastic.
Jet Trooper! Thank you so much for gifting 5 subs! Damn! Thank you for gifting a sub to, oh man, I can't read this. Hang on. Herty, Andy, Mr. Martin, Togsy, and Cax Official. That's appreciated.
Fan-fucking-tastic.
Thank you, Jet Trooper. Alright, no worries, Mobster. Your oven sucks ass. Can't get a new one yet, yeah. When you do get a new one, just like I said last week, beds are important.
Fantastic!
And then
Fan-fucking-tastic.
your stove's the next thing. And Herty, thank you so much for that follow as well. Yeah, sometimes people are just lurking. That's totally fine. May have just joined and just lucky enough to get a sub, you know? That's a win.
Fucking
Alright, I'm gonna cut the top off as well.
Fan-fucking-tastic.
Like so. That over there. All the little bits. For the pineapple. Thanks, Jet Trooper. Okay, now we're gonna cut the edges off.
Fan-fucking-tastic.
Whoa, Jackie.
Okay. Pretty easy to cut up a pineapple that way. It smells just on right too. See, I like my pineapples to actually be underripe than overripe, or even just ripe. I find I much prefer the taste of pineapples when they're just slightly underripe. Okay, I'm going to melt this butter on low. Yep, stove, please turn on. Like so. Oh, my camera's gone askew. There we go. Huge win. Join stream and Insta sub. Easy. Oh no, not the pineapple! Let me just clean this up because you always get bits of rubbish from the pineapple. Okay, now I'm going to slice it down slightly off center so you avoid the core in the middle. Like so, because then this goes in the bin because this is too hard to eat. So we're going to brown our butter. I'm going to cut this up into 2 centimeter pieces. Oh, crumble. I'm going to give this a stir. Put our timer back on for another 7 minutes. It's doing fine. Good, I'm throwing things around. Okay, I'm just going to turn this down a touch because I don't want it to burn while my back is turned and I'm cutting this up. This piece is a bit too big. Hey Winter, exclamation mark food will tell you what I'm cooking today. Pineapple dough doesn't go on pizza. I love pineapple on pizza. Let me stop you there. No, I'm making a pineapple and coconut crumble. Look, everyone's entitled to, you know, eat what they like. I mean, people eat weirder things than pineapple on pizza. That's okay, Hody. We'll do our best. Worries like, not quite brown enough yet. Just when those pieces are a little bit big. I feel like that's heaps. I'll just do all of it. Okay, that's starting to brown now. Okay, so we're going to add our pineapple. Can you stop sniffing me, darling? I know I visited your cousins today, but you don't need to be upset with me that I played with another dog. Jeez. Good job, Jack. Alright, I'm just going to do all of this quickly. Okay, oh, cut that bit of core off. Okay, we're good. Alright, now let me give this a stir. So we want the butter to be all coated over all the pineapple. Okay, so we need to add our sugar, and then we're going to put it back on the stove. It's called Hawaiian. You don't like pineapple on pizza? Check the pic in the general section Discord. Okay. But Sweepy's going to make me say my last Mamma Mia. Lol. Anchovies on pizza? I'm not a fan of anchovies. Okay, so we need 130 grams of palm sugar. I don't think I have enough palm sugar, so we'll have to substitute some brown in, I think. That's half. I'm happy to do half and half because this palm sugar is actually made to be exactly 1 tablespoon of sugar. So if you're doing like a curry, especially if it calls for palm sugar, it's always 1 tablespoon. You basically just put the whole thing in. Really handy. I believe I got them from the Asian grocer, but definitely Woolies or Coles I haven't seen them in. Bit of skin on that one. Okay, so I have 60 grams there. Can you zero, please? Thank you. And I need another 70 of brown. Oh good, I have juice on me now. Really? Did I put more in? How is that even possible? Okay. Sugar dealer. I fucking love your name. Are you gonna deal me some sugar? Does it come in little sachets? Or, you know, do you sell it by the kilo? Oh, let's check on our crumble. Okay, I needs a little bit longer, probably because it's on the bottom shelf of the oven. I might switch those around. Put our pumpkin on the bottom shelf, crumble on the top. I'll give it 5 more minutes. Alright, now let me try and stir this without it going everywhere, since I've already got butter on my dress. I was actually going to do it in the bigger pot. I probably should have. Okay, I'm going to leave that for a moment. How much do you need? 3 cups. Thanks, Gargantua. My kitchen is probably my favorite room in my house. Okay, so that is on the stove. We have our pineapple with the sugar. We're going to cook it for about 5 minutes until it starts to bubble. Then we're going to add our coconut cream. Got yourself a deal? I love it. So, kaffir lime leaves, I find freeze very well. So if you do buy like a packet of them, they actually freeze wonderfully, and I actually keep mine in the freezer. So I basically have pretty much fresh kaffir lime leaves all the time, and they defrost very quickly. Very handy, especially when like most things only call for, you know, a couple leaves. I just find I like taking the little stemmy bit out of it and then cutting that up. I will cut that up finely in a moment. That's where you keep your sweets. I love it. All right, let's go back and stir this. I'm going to make sure that palm sugar dissolves down the bottom. Oh, we lost a piece. I'm going to turn this up slightly, but I don't want it to burn, so I will be keeping an eye on that. Alright, now I am going to cut these leaves up. They need to be bruised. Oh. Now, you know what? I'm going to cut them. I'm going to finely dice them. Good. Love the scent of kaffir lime. So good. Okay, this is smelling really good. Who would have thought butter, sugar, and pineapple smelled really good together? Smells delicious. What am I making? Exclamation mark food. We'll tell you what I'm cooking. Emote only chat. Okay, hang on. Oh shit, I can't do that on here. Oh I need a mod to do it. I don't have the thing open. McMuffin, can you make it emote only chat, please? Wait, can I do exclamation mark? Hang on. Emote on. Got it. There we go. Okay, so that is bubbling away now. Oh, hang on. We've got to check how our crumble's going. Not quite there enough for my liking. So I'm just going to put it in for another 5. I think it's because I had it on the bottom shelf. I'll give it another 5 minutes. Okay, so now this is bubbling. Sugar! Oh my. Okay, so we're going to add our coconut cream to this. Like so. I'm going to add our kaffir lime. And then I'm going to add a zest of a lime as well. Make sure I take the sticker off because I want some zesty sticker in there. Pretty much all good. I'm going to give it a stir. So we're going to give it a stir. I'm going to bring it to the boil and then simmer it for 20 minutes. So we'll let that come to a boil. I'm going to put this over here so it's out of the way. And then we'll get started on our dinner. Okay, let me just wipe this bench down. Oh, hang on, I lost my slipper. Not slippers! Check posture. You can generate electricity with limes? Really? How? Okay, so I have my Wagyu piece here. So it's important when you're cooking steak to let it come to room temperature as much as possible. All right, I'm going to turn this down and we're going to simmer it for 20. I'll just put 20 on here. I also like to salt my steak before you cook it. I'll do one side now with the black sea salt that I used last week. It works really well on steak. I am going to check this crumble quickly. You need a shit ton of them. But how does it work? Like, do you rub them together? It's not quite there yet. Okay, so I'm going to do my potatoes. I'm going to parboil them. I feel like I should use the bigger saucepan. What's wrong, darling? Okay, got the water on. I'm going to salt the water. Going to give this a stir. This smells like a really intense pina colada right now. Yeah, from the Mediterranean Sea. That's what it says. Product of Cyprus. You stick wires and then they have really small voltage. Oh, interesting. Potatoes in. We'll let that come to a boil. I'm going to get started on my mushroom sauce. I'm from Australia. Commands, commands doesn't work. Info doesn't work either. But I'm from Australia. I think location works. I'm really annoyed at the fact that I have butter on my top now. Potato. Oh, Ned, you're coming in with a greeting. Okay, so remember I told you how to cut onions last week? I'm going to do it the exact same way than what I did last week. There you go, location does work. Wonderful. Okay, so I'm going to finely dice the onion. Oh my god, can my nose please stop running? Please. Hay fever, please go away. Like so. This can go into the bin. And take it. Now because I've got fucking hay fever, I need to sneeze. Let's give this a quick stir. And I'm going to check on our crumble. It's looking a bit better. I still think it needs just a little bit longer. I'm not quite happy with it yet. I'm going to give it just another couple of minutes. I live in the future? I do live in the future. Danny-san, hello, welcome back. It is evening. What am I doing? Making dinner. A runny nose? Oh my goodness. Alright, give me 2 secs, guys. Goddamn hay fever. Imagine getting a runny nose in 2020. Everyone will think you've got COVID. No, I'm kidding. Okay. This is smelling absolutely amazing. Quickly stir these potatoes because that one's stuck together. We don't want potatoes stuck together, do we? Alright, I'm gonna swap these two over. Hello? Oven? Thank you. Oh yeah, that's a bit too much. Don't want it to boil. We're simmering. Simmering? Yeah, that's good. Okay. Andy, I don't know what you're making. I don't know how it smells, but I'm going to find you and I'm going to eat it all. Exclamation mark food. Andy will tell you what we're making today. Alright, I'm just going to do half of those. That's the one. Ow! I just bit my nail backwards. Oh, it worked. Just that delay, you know, because you're not in Australia. We're ahead of you. You have that, you know, chat delay because we're in the future. It seems good. Seems legit. I do have a cool kitchen, thank you. I love my kitchen. Okay, I need to check on my crumble because we don't want it to burn. Yep, that's good. We're good now. I'm running out of space. You can go there. I'm going to put my pumpkin back on the top shelf. I'm going to move this out of the way. Okay. And this is why I have a 6 burner, because I'm now using more than expected. Okay. I think this is ready. I'm going to put my onions in to soften. Get our mushroom sauce started. We'll grab a new spoon because this one is for the coconut. And I do not want to be putting onion in my lovely pineapple coconut concoction, or vice versa. Wonderful. I cook and I game. I do. I love cooking. Oh no. Delayed onion reaction just in one eyeball. In Australia. Yeah, in Australia. 16 years ago. Fuck. I was still in school. His name was Broccoli. Now that's the kind of jokes I like. Bring me dad jokes any day. In pubs. Pubs and puns. Isn't that how it works? Remember not to put that spoon in that spoon rest. Alright, I'm going to add just a smidge, tiniest smidge of garlic to these mushrooms. Oh good, I ripped the guard wrap. To the other side of the country. Whereabouts are you heading? Thanks, Mac Daddy. It's my pride and joy. It's not a commercial one, it is just a professional home cook one, I guess you could call it. I do love cooking, so definitely had to have the stove to match. Comes in real handy at Christmas time. Okay, gonna give this another stir. And I'm going to cut up my mushrooms.
Jackie.
And in Greek recipes, yeah. Always. If you guys have suggestions of things you'd like to see me cook, you're welcome to join the Discord or Twitter or whatever. Please give me suggestions. I will make pretty much whatever you like. I'm not fussed. Keith Sav, thank you for the follow. How you doing? My grandfather passed away. Oh, hang on, I need to scroll up. Passed away recently. He lost with stop shaking the letter. Lol, I love it. Hey, Sweepy. About time you showed up. Can you smell what Jack's cooking? No, he can't smell it. Can you imagine though the future? You can actually smell things over distance through the internet. That'd be intense. That'd be intense. Oh, I almost put that in the mixture. Put that spoon there, Jack, so you don't do that again. The old snowball not working. You have it with you. I don't believe I have it here. But it's actually a lot easier for me to talk with the headset mic, because then you can hear me when I have my back turned and I'm discussing what I'm doing. I probably need to adjust the filters for it so it doesn't sound basic bitch mic, for a better word. Alright, so I'm just going to add some more oil to these mushrooms, because the mushrooms always soak up a lot of oil. And we're going to brown these off till they're delicious goodness. We have, oh shit, almost knocked it off again. We have 7, mate, can you thank you, say so. Oh my god, did you just move again? You did. Okay. There's 7 minutes left of our pineapple. Oh my god. Jack, stop knocking it. Okay, let me just check. Not quite soft enough yet. Oh no, mushroom down. Lewis is like, what? No, it's a mushroom, darling. You can't have it. Don't look at me like that. You've already had your dinner. You have. And it's a mushroom. And I said no. He's like, but Mom. Okay. Do I have Alexa? No, I have a Google Home, but it's at the other end of the house away from here, so you probably won't hear what she says. They're pretty obedient when it comes to stuff in the kitchen. Like, if I drop something, they're not going to be like, oh my god, there's food on the floor. Like, Lewis just wandered over and he's like, I believe you made the noise that you dropped something. But I will come and investigate, but I will do it slowly. What are you barking at, Ives? And Ivy's just outside barking at something. Okay, I'm going to turn this up. Oh, that's the back one. This one. We want these to brown up. I think my potatoes are done. Yes, they are. I'm going to turn that off. I'm going to put them aside because I'm going to cook them in the Wagyu fat when I cook off my steak. I need the water for my broccoli, so I'm going to leave that there. Okay, mushrooms are almost there, not quite. I want them to be a little bit more brown on the outside. How's Sweepy? He's probably cursing me for cooking food when he's not here. Like, bitch. Starts up cooking streams when I'm not around. Did I hear about the guy who invented the knock knock joke? He won the Nobel Prize. I love it. Cheers, chat. All right. So, we have our crumble done. Tastes good. Our filling almost done. Onions on their way with the mushrooms. Okay. Oh, we almost put it in the sauce. I'm going to put now beef stock onto our mushrooms, and we're going to simmer this until the mushrooms absorb all of that stock goodness. I'm going to put this in the fridge. Also need this. All right, so I'm going to swap these over now. Is this hot? That's right. This one. I'm going to let that simmer until they all absorb. The pineapple's looking lovely and soft. And it's almost done. The sauce hasn't quite thickened up as much as I would like at this point in time. So I'm going to add a little bit of corn flour. I will take some of that out, that liquid out, because I do want it to be not runny. But I am going to add some corn flour just to make that sauce just a little bit thicker. And that's our timer for the pineapple. But I'm going to add this and I'm going to cook this out. just a couple more minutes so that thickens up a little bit. So basically I want all these mushrooms to absorb as much of this beef stock as they can, because it gives them a really nice meaty flavour. Alright, so I'm going to wait for my pan to heat up. Now, don't hate me, chat, but I like my steak medium well done. I know you're going to be like, oh my god, you can't eat steak like that, but that's the way I like to eat it, so no bug. That's the way I'm going to enjoy it. You like that? I have a gas stove. Oh yeah, 100%. I would not be without a gas oven. They're just so handy. I just find they just, I don't know, they just cook so much better, personally, but our camera's gone askew again. Fucking love it. I think my tape's falling off. There we go. Will you stay still or not? I don't think you will stay still. I think it's too hot here for you. Food is food. That's right. Okay. That's looking good. Just gonna see how this is going. That's good. I'm gonna turn that off now. Okay, I will do that last. I am going to get my steak on. I'm going to move this over here. Alright, I'm going to pepper my mushrooms, but I'm not going to salt them yet. Okay, that's looking good. Did I ever learn to cook professionally or as a hobby? No, it's pretty much a hobby. I basically started cooking with my grandma on a Saturday while my parents were at work, when Nam would look after me. We'd pick a different recipe every Saturday and make it together. So for me, like, cooking has just been a family thing. Like, it's what brings you together at the end of the day, is having a meal together. So alright, I'm going to salt this other side now. I'm going to turn it down slightly. So I don't want the outside to burn before the inside is cooked the way I like it. Okay. I'm going to put my broccoli in a moment. Not just yet, because it doesn't take too long. I don't want it going cold before I eat it. I'm going to wipe this down because I don't want to be getting pineapple and coconut in my mushrooms. Alright, now where did I put the tongs? I'm going to crisp up this fat side so I can add my potatoes to the pan and get them getting crispy. Because there's quite a big thick bit of fat along this top bit, and I want to render it down slightly. I'm going to turn it down just a touch more. I feel like it's too hot right now. I'm going to put these in. going to turn my water back on for my broccoli. So it stays hot. My mushrooms are almost there. I'll turn them way down now. And I'm going to add some butter. Oh, that's fine. I mean, that's fine. Just a little bit of cream to the sauce. Where's my... I'm gonna let that very slowly simmer. Turn the stick over again. I'm going to put my broccoli in. Okay, and now we're going to set this up. So let me just go back and re-chat. What did I miss? Cats like this steak rare. Learned how to cook from your aunt. Yeah, learning from family's the best. Where's the butter? It's in there. Smells the ingredients, yeah. Especially when you're cooking with dairy. You always got to test things before you put it in because otherwise, you know, you don't want to waste something. Cooking you some pizza or defrosting a pizza? Hey, whatever floats your boat. Pumpkin's looking pretty good, but I am going to dish this up now. It smells really good. I could probably just eat this out of the bowl, to be honest. No crumble at all. Alright, that's good. I'll just check on these. That looks good. Sauce looks good. Oh my god, that tastes amazing. Add just a pinch of salt, because actually it doesn't need any salt. Just a tiny pinch, right at the end. I think this broccoli is almost done. I'm going to add my crumble on top. Like so. Turn that off now, and I'm going to turn that off now, and that one. And I'm going to drain this broccoli. Like this. Let me wipe the bench down and get a plate out. Yeah, what, Sweepy? What? What am I making? It looks like pasta, steak, potatoes. No, this is a pineapple and coconut curry. Pineapple and coconut crumble. So we got dessert. I'm gonna rest my steak for a moment before I put it on. Hey, free world. What I call a person with no body, no nose. Nobody knows. Son of a bitch, I'm in. Alright, I'm going to salt my potatoes. I'm going to pull out this pumpkin we've had roasting in the oven. Let's turn this oven off now because it's way too hot in here today for an oven. Way too hot. You'll pay me top dollar one day to cook a killer steak. How much are we talking? Mate, you can just go to Moo-Moo's and have yourself a nice steak, okay? Okay, well, dessert's done. So let my steak rest for a moment. I'm going to dish up my sides, though. I'm okay, I made too much broccoli, but YOLO, broccoli's good for you. We have our Wagyu. Oh, look how crunchy that one is. Oh, yes. Yes! Sorry, I'm getting excited over crunchy potatoes. I could have just turned them over and they're nice and crunchy. Good one, Jack. I'm going to grab this pumpkin out. Oh, man, I made too many sides. Huge fan of Black Angus. Steak. Alright, I am going to You like yours medium rare? Yeah, see, I'm a medium well person when it comes to steak. Okay, so now I'm gonna eat this one because yum, crunchy goodness. All right. This is good. This is good for me. This is the way I like my steak. Now, can I pick you all up at once? I can. So remember, this is a Wagyu Porterhouse. Porterhouse is probably one of my favorite cuts of steak, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Goblin Child. Medium well? Yeah. That's the way I like it. Look, yeah. You can eat your steak however you want, just like you can have pineapple on pizza. Alright, let's get our mushroom sauce on. This is hot. That actually looks good. Thanks. Watch your fucking mouth. I'm gonna eat this one piece right here because I want to see what it tastes like before I put there. That's a nice piece of steak. That's very nice. Very nice. With my epic mushroom sauce. Oh, that steak is so good. Oh, I'm so good at mushroom sauces. That is amazing. Alright. Let me clean up this plate so I can get a nice photo. Gotta do it for the gram. Like so. What? Hang on. You can't have pineapple on pizza. It's official. You have lost it. I'm overtired. Too much work. Thanks, bud. Yeah, look, I kind of went a bit much on the sides, but that's fine. Mushroom on steak. Yeah, mushroom sauce goes really well with steak. Probably one of my favorite sauces to have with steak. Mushroom sauce and probably a red wine juice, probably my second favorite. But like that mushroom sauce I just showed you how to make, it's really easy to make. You just gotta let it have the time to absorb that beef stock because the beef stock just makes the mushrooms really meaty and it just works really well. Really good. You can also use the same sort of technique to make mushroom soup. It works the same. Like a cream of mushroom soup, same sort of process. So essentially, I made myself a mini mushroom soup to make a sauce. But hey, it works. Close up of the sauce, please. Oh, hang on, we lost our camera again. It keeps sliding out. Look, I'll put it on this one. Oh, no, no. It's not even fucking looking the right way. Hang on. There we go. Don't know about the trend. Someone like, hey, I like broccolini. I can't just have baked potatoes and pumpkin, okay? I gotta have some sort of green. Mushroom sauce recipe. Let's rewatch the VOD. I tell you exactly how to make it. You're feeling hungry? That's what happens when we're here. People get hungry. This one? This is a pineapple and coconut crumble. This is dessert. So I'm gonna get stuck into this right now. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. Just yes. The black salt goes so well with the Wagyu. Oh, food makes me so happy. You're Polynesian, we're always hungry. That's true. You boys can eat. Is Alan done to go back and watch this? Oh my god. Yeah. Because then you have a step-by-step process of how to do it. Yeah, you're hungry too. But look, you can totally cook alongside me. If you want to. Hell yeah. I'm not going to make all of this and not eat it and have a salad. No way. Give me all the food. He's like 6. Oh my god. I was saying when I was dating, you can take a girl out to eat and she'd order a salad. Yeah, no thanks. I'd be like, I'll have the steak and lobster. Wait, are you making mushroom sauce right now, Punisher? Alright. I'm gonna try this. Yum. I love potatoes in the pan. They're so crunchy. I'm trying this pumpkin. Pumpkin roasted and balsamic is really good. Delicious. Okay. Now I'm going to dish myself off some dessert. What am I going to put this in? That's the question. What do I have to put this in? I don't actually know. Yes. Okay, let's try some of this crumble, shall we? Definitely not the prettiest thing, but it looks fucking good. Used to eat a lot as a kid. I still eat a lot of food. Nice. Alright, let me try this, shall we? I'm over here heating up some corn dogs in the oven. Look, I told you, if you guys want to cook alongside me and I'll show you how to cook things, you just gotta tell me what you want me to cook and I'll tell you the ingredients and then we can cook together. Now this is amazing. It's actually not sweet at all. Like, not at all. For the amount of sugar we added to this. Now this would be good cold too. Tomorrow. This would be good as breakfast. I would eat this for breakfast. I would eat this for breakfast any day of the week. Hey, Rich Australian. Exclamation mark food will tell you what I made today. You got lamb steak? Hell yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go back to my steak, but that is good. I like that recipe. That's actually pretty easy to make. Of course, Goblin Child. That's what they're here for. It's to inspire you guys to cook. Like, I'm making recipes that are pretty simple to follow. Some things I will do that will be a little bit difficult. The butter on my top is really annoying me. But the whole point of me wanting to do cooking streams for you guys was to show you how easy it is to cook yourself really good food. I mean, it's taken us, what, an hour and a half, and I have dinner and dessert done, and I've been standing here talking. I mean, yeah, I only cooked for one, but this could easily be cooked for two, for four. No sweat. You're 6 foot? Damn. What even are corn dogs? My sugar is weak, and you don't give me the good stuff? Your inner kid is getting hungry as well. Oh, tell you what though, this steak is really good. I could just eat the mushroom sauce on its own. I'm not gonna lie, but the steak is delicious. That is just perfection. Perfection. So, guys, if you want to suggest something for next week's cooking stream, we do Foodie Fridays every Friday. If you want to suggest me something, please join the Discord. Tell me you want to see me cook. Generally, I will do a main and dessert. So, suggest away. I do post these videos on my YouTube. The previous ones that I used to do are also on my YouTube, so you can go back and have a look. There's, I think there's like 14 episodes on the YouTube. I will do a Christmas special again this year, because I'm going to do a dessert for Christmas Day, and I will make that the night before, which is what day? Christmas is a Friday, so Thursday night. So Thursday night on the 24th of December, we will do a Christmas stream. And I will make dessert for Christmas Day. We can hang out and have some fun. For a steak dinner, you need like 10k. $50 for the steak and preps, and $9,950 for a kitchen. I love it. Alrighty, now I hope you guys enjoyed. I enjoy cooking for you guys, and I get to eat some delicious food. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of win here because I get to eat everything. Alright, who should we go and say hi to? Who is streaming? Let's have a look. Let's have a look who's in the food channel first and see. I feel like the food channel can be really hit and miss sometimes because it's just all like pre-recorded stuff that you can just watch on TV.
Whoa, Jackie.
Looking good. But I think I know who I'm going to raid because she is awesome. Sugar dealer, thank you so much for that follow. All right, let's go and raid the lovely, lovely Baconator. She is awesome. She's also an Aussie. She's hilarious. Computer, can you please catch up to me typing? She's a cool chick. So let's go say hi to her. A cult follower? What have I done? Oh no! What have I done? So remember guys, no stream on Saturdays now because I have tomorrow off, but I'm back on Sunday. It will be an afternoon stream for me till way late. It'll be a massive, probably 12-hour stream like I normally do on a Sunday. So do come and say hi on Sunday. We are gaming. Foodie Fridays will be every Friday. So much love to you all. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to go and sit down and I'm going to enjoy this delicious food and I'm going to start watching Mando Season 2, Episode 4, I think we're on. And I will see you guys soon. So, good night, guys. Catch you soon.